Okay, I know what you're thinking. CJ, a 2-hour long video. What did you do? Well, yeah, this is a 2-hour long video. It's just not a solo video, I guess. I started a D&D campaign with a few of my friends, and I've decided to stream/record it as well. The D&D games are going to be streamed live as twitch.tv/itsthezj, which, go and follow me, please. But I am still going to be posting the full VODs in this channel. Just so you know, people don't miss out on anything. I will be doing some streaming here and there, so might be interesting to have a lot of you in the chat. You can also follow my Twitter. That's where I'm going to be posting when I'm going to be streaming, and some memes here and there. This video's not going to have a lot of editing. I mostly want people to keep the experience as it was, as we perceived it. So, it's just gonna be the raw footage. Excuse me as it didn't have any overlays or any fancy things. I totally forgot when the session was starting and I just rushed and just did what I could. But don't worry, next time is gonna be way better. I already have a lot of plans for it. But anyways, I'm not gonna distract you too much. Here's the video.
So I had an intro planned as if this was the first session, but it's not now, so it's kind of like edgy. Not edgy. It's like,
do it.
You want me to do it for your stream?
Yes, please.
All right, awesome. Play. Welcome, adventurers, to my first ever D&D campaign. First, I wanted to start by thanking everyone in attendance. I really appreciate everybody coming here. And hopefully more to come in the future. The setting. You'll be the frontiersmen and women in the town of Tumberlund, a town developed and owned by the city of Machikail. Its mission is to supply resources to the mother city and further expand the borders east. Nobody knows what lies in wait out in these untamed wilds. That is, until today. Nobody knows what the future will hold. Will you be written in legends as the brave vanguard who threw life and limb into the unknown and came back with hardly a scratch for the people? Or will you be known as great conquerors, pillaging and plundering till your pockets drip mountains of gold? Will you find and unite unique new peoples, or will you destroy them? Will you dip into the dark magics and make pacts with greater devils for power? Maybe you will die an insignificant death, left out of the history books, hardly a speck in time. Or will you go down as near gods in human form, awed and envied by all who tells the story? Only the future will tell, and that future starts right now. Players, thank you for showing up, and please, for the sake of the stream, introduce yourselves.
Oh, that was awesome. Who wants to go first, I guess?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me who you are and who you're playing and why and what and who and what.
Okay. My character's name is Estella Mori. She is a Goliath with sorry, this is difficult. I'm sorry.
Brain small, I know.
Brain small. She's got, I think it was brown hair, or no, black hair, unkempt hair, midnight black, unkempt hair, with glowing light green eyes. She is pretty tall, about 8 feet tall. And the only other defining character appearance that I see is massive titty.
We have to fix your character sheet.
Oh no!
I didn't choose that, but it's funny anyways.
She's muscle head to toe and massive titty.
Massive titty.
Just one.
Just one.
No, that's not. No, she doesn't have massive titty. That's just. Anyway, she has a pretty cool direwolf hood. The head of a direwolf as a hood, and the pelt of a direwolf just strung over her shoulders. And yeah, that is she.
Good. That is awesome. I mean, if no one wants to go next, I'll go.
Sure.
I am the start of the show, Trick and Treat, the Wandering Bard. I am a tabaxi, which very white fur and black rosettes, pretty much like a snow leopard. only wearing a set of pants and a bandolier, which has my quarterstaff and a couple of my instruments strapped to it, I bring joy to all the lands, here and there.
Beautiful. Unfortunately, Greenie cannot explain her character. But Greenie, if you want to type it out, and then after Kital, I'll have her read your little autobiography.
I should probably.
That's what it's called, right? An autobiography?
Biography, I guess.
Or is it just a biography?
It'd be a biography.
It'd be a biography because,
okay.
yeah.
I don't
It'd be
know what an
autobiography.
Yeah, because that's one that you write about yourself,
when you
whereas
write
a
about
biography is
yourself.
one that somebody else writes about yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. Ash!
All right, so I am playing Odelia von Weiss. She is noble born. She is the daughter of Duke Caspar von Weiss and his late wife. At first glance, Odelia appears to be a fragile, sickly young woman. Her skin seems more pallid, especially when paired with her dark hair and eyes. Her skin is blemish-free, and her white teeth reveal her wealthy upbringing. She was very well cared for. In town, she wears simple clothing of high quality, consisting of a blouse and long skirt. On the road, she wears leather armor and pants. Her hair is usually loosely tied back, with strands falling in her face. And she also has to use a monocle when she is reading.
Nice. Interesting.
I mean, you can't really... Your eyesight, man. when you're just looking over tomes all the time, it sometimes goes.
And now while our wonderful Nimue writes out her biography, or autobiography, whatever we decided it was, for the audience at home, if you're viewing this and confused by some rules, there's a lot of homebrew going into it, as I'm sure you know if you like watching D&D. So if there's something that you're confused about or whatever, you know, it's just ask ZJ. I'm sure he can explain it to you. And if not, if he makes this a YouTube video, if you're watching in the past if I'm saying this from the past to the future right now, first off, hi me. This is going to be creepy to see. But also, I can explain like if I see your stuff. And we have another person that will be joining us in the future. And also multiple other guests that may jump in and out, depending on who can come and who can show up and who wants to just jump in here and there. So if you see like random characters appear, like if you're clicking in a random episode, which please don't do that. That's weird. You weirdo. Just kidding.
Yeah, just follow the continuity. Come on.
That's also why. Yeah. Ash, do you want to read that for us?
So this is from Nimue. She says, I'm a half-elven druid traveling with my friend, the cat, jerks thumb in Trick's direction.
Yes.
I'm not too tall, but tall enough. She loves her pretty auburn hair and dressing in green. She's from a wood elf village. Never really left the place until, well, that doesn't really matter. She likes to play the flute and make pretty flowers and talk to animals.
Big smile. You can't leave that
You
part
can't
out.
forget that part.
Yeah, big smile. That's part of it. So, last we left off, they had spared a village of a terrible, terrible blight. There was a fungus that was infecting countless people in the town of Isolation, which looked just like this. And here is their nice little visual. So the town of Isolation was a place that people from the city of Machikail, which looks like this, and it is this big.
The city of Michael.
The city of Michael, yeah, the city of Machikail. It was the last stop to the east. And it was where like nobles and everybody and soldiers and veterans and all sorts of people, they would usually just come here and retire. The town like is very bare bones. People just literally come here for the peace of mind. There's not even a tavern in this town. It's just they kind of self-run it. They run under the laws of Machikail. Any problems that they have, because it's like a bunch of retired nobles, they could always call upon Machikail to send the law down if they had to, because they have lots of pull here, having been retired and lived a full life in politics or whatever else they did. And yeah, so it was a nice little peaceful town, and it was the farthest east, but not anymore. It is the last stop on the way to a town called Tumberlund, which is where our nice little caravan of travelers and workers are going now. And the reason behind this is Machikail needs more resources, just like any growing and massive city needs.
Just like any Michael.
Just like any Michael. Michael needs resources, so they're there to feed him into those resources. And yeah. So, without further ado, let us begin. Let me get the ambience going. You guys are trotting along. And you guys... Oh, actually, you're not trotting along yet. You guys are still in isolation. That's right. So, isolation. All this wonderful stuff just happened. And you all wake up and to the sounds of whistles and bells and jingling and jangling and the commotion of everyone is loading up on their wagons. They're doing a last call. They're saying, hey, it's time. We got to get up on the wagons. It's time to go. Good morning, everybody. What do you do?
Well, first of all, before, everything happens, I'm gonna stretch, because come on. It was a very rough past day, I guess. Nim over here almost died, so it's better to take it easy.
That is true, that is true.
Once I'm done, picking up all my stuff, I'll just meet with everyone near the wagons, I guess.
Awesome. Yep. As you you're getting ready to go on the wagons. You see the all too familiar face at this point. The elf that is organizing everything is got her clipboard out as always, and too many papers for her poor little hands, and she's making sure she's got inventory of everything and making sure all's in order.
Right.
I just.
Aw, my cat's so cute. Sorry. Did the rest of you load up?
Yeah, I'll hop in the wagon.
I wonder if.
Go ahead.
No, you continue. It's unimportant right now.
Sorry. I'm looking around to see if I can find my little white cat.
Yeah, the cat is in the wagon already, waiting for you.
Hey, first of all, I'm 7 foot tall. Okay, I'm not little.
Oh, yes, there are 2 cats in a wagon actually,
Curiously, they're both white.
and both are white.
One is very small and one is very large.
Yes.
Yes, just to clarify, do you want the small one or the large one in your lap?
The small one will sit in my lap for free, so...
True.
That's the one. All right, cool.
I wanted to see if my ferret's still in the bag.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you check and actually give me a little animal give me animal handling check really quick.
Okay.
Okay, so you know everything about ferrets and you know they're nocturnal creatures. So in the middle of the night, he would have left to go forage and hunt and do his little thing. But amazingly, there's a little ferret sleeping in your bag when you wake up in the morning. So yeah, he's in there sleeping, and you notice he got a little red around his mouth. He caught himself a rat or something while he was out and about, but he came back to where he was safe, and that was in that little bag. So as you get up, he rustles around a little bit and wipes his little eyes with the back of his paws, but he's dead asleep. In fact, he looks literally dead.
Oh no. I mean, it's not dead, so that's fine.
Well, I know he's not dead because I know how he sleeps. So. Yay!
Nimue. Did she say something?
Oh yes, she did post
she did.
something.
She lets out a yawn and sits up, rubbing her eyes. I feel like I didn't sleep enough, as she groans as she picks herself up. She eventually heads over to the others, eyes still blurry. And when she got up, you would have heard a little crackling of them knees.
Crackling of the bones, because damn, she got a beating.
Yeah. She looks stiff, but she goes over to you guys. She's got a noticeable little, stiffness about her back.
Yes.
I'm gonna get into the fucking wagon as quickly as possible.
Are you sprinting in to be the first one in?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's gonna take all the space. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You take up all the space that you could possibly want on the left side of the wagon.
Yeah.
You take up the space of about 3 grown men.
Oh God.
I have to know, do you sit in the very back? Do you sit in the middle, or do you sit towards the where you can just hop right out?
I want to sit where I hop right out.
All right.
So
cool.
no one can go and get in now. God damn it, that's even worse. Everyone's just gotta freaking be like, excuse me, tap in her leg and be like, yeah, can you scooch over?
I can just crawl all over. I don't give a shit.
So there's actually a bunch of other travelers go over to get in the cart, and you recognize them as the ones that sat in this cart the other day. And they look, and as soon as they notice you, they just pass you and they go to other carts.
Oh, that's kind of
So-
rude. Oh
Hey,
well,
good for me.
yeah. Honestly, yeah. Oh, since
So you guys are you all loading up?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yes.
With my cat.
I am.
Nimue
Nimue
needs help.
heads over to the back and raises his arms up and says, "Someone help me up, pretty please."
I will go up and help her. So obviously, we
Awesome,
best
nice.
buddies.
So Nimue loaded up. We got Odelia von Weiss with a little kitty cat in her lap. We got a kitty cat on the bench who's much bigger than that kitty cat, with
Precisely.
sitting next to Nimue. Estella, all on her lonesome on the other side, and no one decided to get in the wagon with you guys.
Zito's here, right?
Zito is nowhere to be seen. You guys have not seen him yet. Did you want to look for him before you head out, or?
Actually, that's a good idea. I mean, I just help Nim up, and then I'll be looking out for her.
Sure. Both of you roll me perception checks.
Perception. Okay.
I wanted to do something funny.
Oh,
Sure. What?
go ahead.
I wanted to check to see if the guy that I beat up last night is anywhere around. Just like a look around, you know.
You also need to roll me a perception check then.
Oh God.
Trick has no idea who he's even looking for. He got distracted because there's like a deer in the field.
No,
and
I'm
he
just pretty
started-
much like, who? Zito, who? Who's that
Yeah,
guy? Were we with
literally
that
are
guy?
like,
in
I don't know who that is, and then you see a deer and you're like, oh, a
Oh.
deer, that's cool. Why did I get out of the wagon again? Ah, whatever. And then you get back in. Jesus. Okay, Odelia, you look and notice that he is chatting it up with a group of people and actually gets in a wagon with them. They're people that you don't recognize. You're pretty sure you've never seen them have dealings, and so you can ascertain that he's probably doing his whole shtick of being real friendly to people and maybe even providing business opportunities for himself. So he gets in a wagon with another set of people.
Then I'm not worried. I'm just gonna mind my own business and settle in with my cat and a book for my bag.
Awesome. And Estella, as you look around, you do not see the orc that you beat the crap out of the other day. He's
He's
chosen to
so-
stay inside.
He.
Poor guy.
It's not a poor guy.
All
Well,
right.
I didn't
Do you
know,
load
so
up?
I had to leave. Yeah. Yes, I myself, not finding freaking what's his name. I'm just gonna hop in the cart.
Awesome. All right. You hear them making calls. You hear the crackling of some whips and whistles, and the whole procession heads out with you guys in the very last cart.
Ooh.
And give me a little idea of what you guys do. This is from what you understand and from the maps they showed you. You guys got like 3 hours ride still. So, what is it you guys do during this time?
I mean, as for me, I would probably start telling a story. One that I have a long rest, so I reloaded my story slots.
Oh, okay.
No, I would probably start telling a story about a noble family and how their adventures or something. Yeah, something to pass the time. It's for a bit of time, for like an hour, maybe a little bit less. Who knows?
Nice. And the rest of you?
I'll listen to the story, and when he's kind of done telling it, I'll spend the rest of the time reading my book.
Nice.
I'm just gonna chill. Not even really. Just twiddle with the ring that I had, that I found.
Just chilling. Okay.
And Nimue is typing.
Typing her autobiography.
Oh no.
Nimue is probably going to curl up in the corner and just relax and just listen to the story. Eventually, though, she'll sit up more attentively and she'll also play some music.
I'm gonna join in the music playing, because I do be doing that.
Fantastic. Does everybody listen in on this beautiful music playing?
I'll passively
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
my reading.
All right. So, as you guys are traveling, you're really noticing that you're just as far out from civilization ever. In fact, as you look out of the wagon, this is the view that you guys can see. And you just, at this point, it's just gorgeous. The air is fresher than any air you've ever smelt before. You're far away from any cattle, so there's no dung smell. You're far away from the city where waste and just the smell of construction is always permeating the air. It is the freshest and most beautiful kind of experience you've ever experienced if you've never been like out of the city before. For those of you who have been out of the city, you understand that this area is still pretty gorgeous, and you feel the remoteness set in as literally the only people within hours and hours and hours are the people that are in this procession. Unfortunately, though, you hear a little bit of crash and a bang, and your wagon has come to a pretty bumpy stop.
Oof.
You hear the coachman up front talking to the other guy, and he seems pretty pissed and frustrated. He's talking about something going wrong. And the other one, you hear spit on the ground, and he's like, damn these friggin' wagons, there's always got to be something. And you feel the weight as both of them had hopped off either side, and they're presumably checking the wagon out.
I don't think we're gonna feel a lot of weight since, you know, Stella's just sitting on the back. It's
There's still a noticeable feel as your end gets even closer to the ground somehow.
okay.
Do you guys want to talk to them, or do you want to get out, or do you want to wait in the cabin? What do you want to do?
I would just start like trying to peek out. Oh no, go ahead.
Sorry. Saying Adelia's gonna wait because she'll just leave whatever it is to the people who it's their job to deal with it.
Sure. And you peeked out?
No, I'm just peeking out, looking and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
you notice,
what's going on?
Yeah, you notice that your front right wheel, it got busted. The joint had slowly slipped and fallen onto the ground. So you can see he has a nice little wooden mallet, and he's slowly fixing it back. Nothing crazy. The wheel didn't like bust to splinters. It just had fallen out of the socket and down to the side. So they got a little contraption. They're like lifting the wagon back up on that side. You hear as the pit crew runs over it. No, they just fit it back. And roll me a perception check.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception. There it is.
Nice, yeah. So you notice you definitely are in a very remote area, and it seems like they got it under control. They know what they're doing. The one even like passively waves on the procession because like someone in the back had pointed it out, and then he just did like the no it's okay hand motion, and so the procession keeps going, but it takes them about 20 minutes, and on the horizon you can still see the procession as they move into like a tree line, and you guys get up and get going again. So you guys start going. 20 minutes of a little bit of maintenance, nothing crazy, nothing that seems too worrisome, and you guys are bumping along, and you enter that same tree line that they had entered your procession as they had left, but then suddenly nim. So you gotta turn around, leaning out and breathing into the air and taking in the pretty sight. Isn't it just so pretty? Nim's gonna turn around and say, uh-oh, something happens. And then Nim will also notice that, yeah, just the wheel had fallen out of its socket and they just bumped it back on. So, you guys entered the forest, and yet again, the wagon comes to a stop.
Oh.
And they hear them talking again, and they're like, what the hell is this? Stupid. How is this even? I don't understand. What's going on here?
Is it the same wheel?
Do you want to peek out and check?
Yeah, I was just peeking out. Check.
Roll me another perception check.
I would like to also check.
All right, roll it with advantage.
Both of us?
No, just you, because
Just me.
you're
Okay.
gonna be getting an assisted action. From
Oh,
them.
okay. Aha.
Perfect. Yeah. So this time, yeah, their eyes are not forward on the wagon wheel. In fact, the wagon wheel seems fine.
Wait,
And
actually,
you
I
just
did
noticed-
persuasion. I just noticed.
Oh,
Hang on. Let me
it's
do it
fine.
again.
They look they look close
Okay.
enough. It's okay. It's okay. And so you notice their eyes are forward because you guys have entered some woods, and in fact, this scene lies before you.
Oh.
They're looking at something, and the wagon has not proceeded to continue forward.
Oh. So they're just looking, like not doing anything. They're just complaining, or what?
One of them hops off, and he's gonna start walking down the trail a little bit.
Hey, well, seeing like everyone's just looking around, I'll just turn to my fellow companions and be like, "Yo, there's something going on."
I just hop out.
But I almost fall down because the weight of the cart just kind of shakes everything. It's like, okay, yeah, let's figure it out. Hopefully, it's not as bad as what we had to go through. Just hop out.
Okay, yeah.
Put my little token there.
I'm gonna wait for Nimue to.
A giant.
Nimue, whoa, catches her balance, and then she hops out as well, looking around.
That's not what it says.
Check.
No, that's what I know what it's supposed to say.
I want to check the surrounding area, you know, do a little exploring and stuff.
Sure. 1 second as I adjust here.
Amelia's gonna follow them out of the wagon. Not really concerned too much with why we're stopping. Just getting this opportunity to stretch your legs.
Yeah, so the guy that was driving the cart, he is here. And he walks up to here and he's like, this doesn't make any sense. This was the procession would have gone through this way. How did this happen?
Oh no.
Do you want to observe what he's looking at?
Yes, please. I'll just walk closer as well.
Somehow a tree has been toppled.
Oh no.
And has fallen along the path.
Oh. A tree, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just want to observe, just keep observing what's going on.
So,
Nimue kicked to the tree. We won't be able to get by here. This is gonna. Oh, my goodness, this is infuriating. We're gonna have to spend time cutting the tree up into pieces and unloading it now.
She kicked Tricks.
Oh,
yeah.
She kicked Tricks.
Because of what I said.
Yes, of course.
Can I try to pick up the tree?
You can certainly try. Roll me strength.
All right.
Then we moved closer to the others and looked to Estella, raising an eyebrow.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Go ahead, roll me strength. Let's see you try and lift this tree.
Probably just too big for me, you know?
Well, fortunately, you lifted the tree, or you weren't able to lift the tree, but you didn't blow out your back trying to do it.
Yeah.
It's
a giant tree.
1 second, I gotta look at your character sheet. Because I know you have some insane passive perceptions that I need to take into account here.
Me? I have 13.
I have also 13.
You have 13 passive perception, but you also have danger sense, right?
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's good.
No.
Giving you an edge when dot. Oh no, that's for traps. That's not that. You have another one. It's the Wanderer. No, that's not the one. Well, anyways, you have a passive perception of 13. You say?
Yeah.
I also have one of 13.
Okay, so randomly, you guys can see something pretty strange. There's a dude just sitting there in this bush. Now, it's very obvious to you that he has no idea that you see him, but he's definitely crouched up, like he's just chilling.
I'm gonna pat Trick on the arm and kind of like try to inconspicuously point at the guy.
Right, yeah. I'm just gonna walk closer. Actually,
roll a sleight of hand for me since you're trying to inconspicuously point at him.
Reload the page because the shadows are kind of messed up on my screen.
Yeah, so you walk up to Trick and you act as if you're like trying to brush something off of his shoulder, and he gets the memo and kind of looks over and notices there's just a dude just sitting in this bush watching you guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, okay, fine. Jesus, just gonna walk closer, just not too close. It's about 10 feet away, ish.
Yeah.
And be like, what time of day is it actually?
It's pretty early morning. The sun had just come up.
Awesome.
There's still dew on the grass and everything.
Is it supposed to look like I'm looking at a redacted piece of paper?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's
Okay.
like messed
Yeah,
up.
I tried messing with trying to blend it so it looks like shadows and not just blocks of darkness.
That's
didn't
fine.
quite succeed.
So I would just be like, "Good morning, sir. How are we doing in this lovely, I guess, morning?"
And you're clearly addressing him at this point?
Yes, I'm talking to the person.
Oh, okay, yeah. His eyes go really wide as he realizes he's been busted. And with that, you hear from a direction in the darkness that you can't see, you hear, "You are surrounded. I suggest that you drop everything." And it's clearly not this man speaking.
Okay.
I suggest that you drop everything and you head on your little wagon and you head back the way you came.
You sure about that?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? Is this an ambush? What is happening? And you hear him go, "There's 20 of us, and only a couple are you. A handful of you." He's like, "I would strongly suggest turning away now."
I'm just gonna be looking
That's
around.
5 for each of us. I can take down 5 men. What about you guys?
I could take down all of you.
Yeah, I would just start looking around, trying to
There's
look for the
arrows
boys.
trained on all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw me a perception.
Who? Everyone or who?
With advantage. Nah, just throw it with advantage.
Okay. Perception. Not persuasion. Bam. Okay.
Yeah. And so you notice the person speaking is actually right here because he's not actually even trying to hide himself. And when pretty handsome, honestly. Though there's like many weathered lines and scars on his face, which would to you understand that this man is not wary of the road. He's clearly well traveled. So he looks at you and he's like, "Look, you look like you're trying to lead this party." He's like, "You are surrounded. There's an arrow on each one of yous. I would highly recommend that you leave your stuff. This is a robbery."
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you trying to insight?
If he's being
Nothing.
truthful?
That's what.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah. So for you, he's supremely confident. Like, it seems as if he's totally telling the truth here.
Okay, let me think about what to do in this situation.
Damn.
You guys have about 30 seconds. If you don't start complying, the arrows will start to fly in.
I'm gonna turn to Trick and like whisper, "Should we just start blasting?"
You there! Stop your whispering!
I'm gonna shoot him just a dead, like a horrible glare. Like, how dare you speak to me?
If you don't stop, I might be taking you as one of me treasures. And he's talking to you, Odelia.
Can I make an intimidation?
I was gonna say the same thing.
You can certainly try. You have 20 seconds now.
I wanted to do intimidation as well.
Sure, let me
Oh,
roll.
she didn't even.
Oh, whoa.
He is taken aback, actually.
My
he-
withering glare at him, just
He is taken aback by her strength, and he's he kind of shifts his focus, and he's like, "That cat there would make a beautiful pelt for me fireplace. You have 10 seconds, or the arrows fly."
I just want to sit there and wait. I'm not even gonna talk for the next like 5
No,
minutes.
I'm just gonna walk next to Estella. I was gonna lean on her and be like, "You see this lady? she can kill every single one of you with a swing of her axes, javelin. She has a lot of weapons. I lost count. So
We're trained here, buddy. This isn't gonna work on us. You have 10 seconds.
Nimue typed.
Nimue is going to send a death glare. No one insults her friends. He hasn't even looked at you yet. He's just like, he's again supremely confident. This guy's like, oh, I think, guys, I mean, we didn't even think that bandits would even be out this far. We should probably surrender.
okay, so
There we go, a man with some confidence. And so this guy does drop. He starts dropping his stuff to the ground, and the bandit leader gives him a little motion like he can go. Like this guy dropped everything and he's headed back to the wagon.
what to do? Let me see what
What
I
a
can.
coward.
5 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna start just pulling my magic powers into my hands. Not launching it.
You to roll me a sleight of hand. And give me 2 seconds. I forgot to pull out sheets here. All right. Let me see. What is this guy's perception?
1.
Well, it's
See, even the dog agrees.
Yep.
Dog agrees.
That person. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I'm making some rolls. Dude, how? All right. So what does it look like that you're doing? If somebody were to see what you're doing, well, explain to me what it would look like.
So I'm gathering the purplish blue glow of my Eldritch Blast into my hand. So it's kind of like those like little crystal ball things that you see at Spencer's. It looks like that around my fingers.
All right. So as you do that, second. Sorry. No. Does 19 hit?
Oh,
Yes.
ouch.
All right. So as you started doing that, I am looking at the right one. Okay. 2 arrows come flying out of the tree line and deal you. Kaiju.
Not the dog.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
You get 14 points of damage.
I'm
Ouch.
unconscious.
Ouch.
I need you guys to roll me a perception check to see if you can spot where those arrows came from.
Okay.
Man, I didn't even get a chance to dodge or nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, these were sneak attacks.
Well,
All right, so when the person had fired, the bow made a twang and the bush he was in rustled. So you see that there is someone actually standing here that's initiated combat.
okay. You know what?
Oh, it looks like your time's up, boys. You're
Whoa,
all
whoa, 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 whoa.
You've decided
Whoa.
to change your minds, have you?
Whoa. Let me ask you a question, friend.
Yeah.
What's the deal with airplane food? It always tastes so bad, doesn't it? As I cast Hideous Laughter on him.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay. Can you put that in the chat for me?
Yes, I can.
Spell DC of 13. Okay.
So, wisdom, or fall prone, incapacitated, and unable to stand up
He's
for the
doing
duration.
a wisdom save.
Yes.
He starts going, and he falls off the log onto the ground, and he's just laughing his ass off.
I just turned at Estella, just pat her on the freaking side. Lady, start killing now.
Does that mean he's pro?
Unfortunately, you have triggered some readied actions.
Oh no.
So, let's see. 2 fired at Ash. It was him and him. 2 at... Oh, okay. Alright, does a 19 hit Estella?
Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do.
Okay, unfortunately one of them crit, so this is gonna be a lot of rolls. Plus 3... 8... 6 reduced to 3... 10 reduced to 5. Oh wait, no, did that wrong. Sorry. Okay, yes. So you take 7 points of damage
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
with your reductions.
Okay,
then
that's bad.
That guy's revealed, so he
Oh,
doesn't
wait.
actually get this. And then that guy had a readied for Nimue. Nimue does a...
I have a
13,
question.
15 hit? Yeah, what's up?
Can I? Is the combat, is it started, or is it just can I do anything like in reaction?
It
to
has started. Can you go ahead and roll initiative for me?
Okay, I was gonna ask if I could do anything in reaction to what just happened.
Unfortunately, not for this because it was a sneak attack,
All right.
which is also why so much damage went out.
Oh shit, I have to. Well, I didn't select my token, but you know, it's there.
That's okay. Oh,
Oh no.
Because I would have immediately used Stone's Endurance.
is this add Nimue? Can you click on your picture and then push initiative again, please? Yeah, you can reroll. I can always just fix it.
Alright, I'll do that then. Here you go.
Hit, so it's... Oh, you're so lucky. Nimue, you take 2 damage, by the way.
Wow, it's just like freaking grace on the knee or something. Ow.
Yeah, it goes by, skids her cheek. I need you guys to roll another perception check, please. And this was before the combat started, so this won't count towards your action.
Another perception, okay.
Yes, please. Actually, everybody roll me perception. Except for... Yeah, except for Odelia.
There's a reason that she doesn't have to, and I'm
Oh
scared.
my god. Well, thanks to Estella, who fucking literally hears the twang of everything. Some more little bad boyos have been revealed.
Oh no.
Alright, and now I need to roll all their initiatives, so this is gonna take me a second, sorry. Tell me that added.
Can't you click on their tokens and roll their initiative?
No, it doesn't let me, unfortunately. Because these are custom tokens. I didn't... You can add things as NPCs, but it takes a long time. I had to do that. Alright, got them added. Fortunately, I this. Should have done this before. I didn't even think about it. You don't see health bars on them, do you?
No.
Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm rolling their initiatives. Let's see. First one got 17. I got a 14. Got 11. Got a 1. All right. Go ahead. Who's first? Estella, you're first.
Alright. I'm immediately gonna go for the guy over here.
Okay.
Right next to him. I'm gonna fucking smack him with my halberd.
Give him a swing.
Give him a big old swing.
A 13 hits. Roll
Alrighty.
damage. 5 slashing. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Let me move him into an actual space. There you go.
No, I don't think I do anything else on my turn.
Okay. So you take your halberd and you fucking just put it into his forearm, and he goes, ah, as you fucking bloodied up his arm. Trick, it is your turn. What shall you do, Trick? Trick? Am I muted?
No, you're
All right, no, I'm sorry. I was just reading.
Oh.
Okay, so I was asking how many actions, extra actions can I take? I was reading something in the character sheet.
You got your action, bonus action, and then your movement.
All right, so I can only have one bonus action, right?
Yep.
And would attack and break the concentration of the hideous laughter?
No.
No. Okay, so I am just gonna move.
Only when you take damage, or if you cast a different concentration spell, you would lose the current one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move into this guy, and just, already armed and ready, and be like, yo, come on. Why do you guys have to be so mean as I spin my quarterstaff and try and hit him?
All right, roll me some quarterstaff attack.
Bam. Oh boy.
That for sure hits. Roll
Okay.
damage. All right, yeah, you fucking bring it down, and it goes tunk, and you hear a really sick crack, and this
Ooh.
guy instantly goes into bloodied. Like, he is just fucking blood all over his face. There's blood all in his eyes. Like, you messed him up pretty bad with that hit.
And because of my beautiful bonus action, I'm gonna take an unarmed strike at him.
Okay.
How do I do that actually? Monk unarmed, right?
1d4, right? With your strength.
You roll just a d20 plus your strength.
No, because my monk thinking would allow me to do the freaking dexterity as instead of strength for the attack and rolls or unarmed
Yeah, you
strikes.
can do that as well.
So I can just roll dexterity?
Yeah, roll dex.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that hits as well.
That hits as well. And unarmed, that would be, how much is it? I forgot. It's roll a
should say
d4 in
under-
place of your normal damage.
Well, because he has claws, wouldn't it be bigger than a 1d4?
It's
Yeah, it's
1d4 plus my strength modifier.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so roll a 1d4 and then
Well,
add your.
I have that unarmed strength as well as a 1d4 plus strength. And I don't have claws.
1 second.
I think it adds to the unarmed damage. It has
Yeah, so
to.
one. It's like do 2d4 plus your strength.
2d4 plus my strength. Okay. 8 plus my strength, which I believe is 1, so that would be 9.
Yep. 9 damage. You slash across this guy's face, popping both his eyes
Oh.
as he falls dead to the ground.
I would just turn around to the team and be like, see, it's not that difficult.
He's laughing. He has no idea. Oh, Delia. Oh, do you want to use the rest of your movement?
No, I'll stay right there.
All right, Odelia von Weiss, I need you to... Okay, you're good. That's one. It is this guy's turn. And he's going to run to the side here, and he's going to make a swing at you with his sword, with his scimitar that he pulled out.
God, my bitch.
It was a 19 hit.
Yes. Why are they getting such high, like, fucking...
Rolling big today.
Oh,
You guys are
Jesus.
in trouble. And he does, and you have reduced slashing damage. So this is reduced to two damage.
Oh, okay.
And now it is Bandit Dose's turn, and he's also gonna do the same thing. He brandishes a scimitar.
You better hit.
15?
No.
All right, yeah, he just whiffs right by you. Yeah, that was that one. And now it's this one's turn. All right, no. What's his number? 4. All right, Bandit 3's dead. Nimue, it's your turn. This guy's like, ah! He's totally not helpful.
Okay.
Nimue is running over to Odelia and tries to stabilize her. And how would you like to do that? Do you want to roll a medicine to try and assist her death saves, or do you want to cast something?
Oh, yeah, I forgot she was instud.
Oh yeah, she got just from the shadows. She just got lit up with arrows and went down. Cure wounds. Okay, roll me your cure wounds. You add that. So, in the future, it should. Oh, you have it on already. So click cure wounds, and it should already roll the amount that you heal.
That's up to you, I believe.
Yeah, it's up to you, but I'm pretty sure at level 2 you still have level 1 spell slots. You don't have level 2. That comes like later. The spell slot thing is complicated. All right, Odelia, you are raised back from the land of the dead with 8 health.
Thank you, Nimue.
You will say on your next turn, Bandit. Oh, do you want to do anything else on your turn? You have a bonus action and you have your movement still. Hey, why are you marking the bandits, you meta gamer? That's okay.
I'm trying to figure out which one's which.
You don't need to know. Nimue, stay in foot. Okay! Bandit 4, he sees what just happened and realizes, healer! And he runs over. And Nimue does a... 1 second, I'm rolling a dexterity attack against 4. So this guy goes to swing at Nimue and throws his scimitar at this guy by accident. He completely whiffs Nimue.
Oh,
it
no.
slips from his hand, end over end. It almost hits this guy, but it sails off into the darkness. Estella, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm fucking...
Oh, wait, sorry. So this is the beginning of the first round. And these guys are... I have to roll...
Wisdom for
this
the
guy.
dude. Yes.
Wisdom? Okay. And he needs to get what, a 14?
13.
He stops laughing and stands up.
Oh,
and
no.
now he's gonna join the round count with a 7. He would go here. All right, at the start of the next round, give me 2 seconds. Does a 16 and an 11 hit you, Zarjo?
The 11 doesn't, the 16 does.
Okay. Oh. You take 8 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay, that is not fun.
And Estella does a 17 hit.
Yes.
You take 6 points. Oh no, 3 points of damage.
Is this from the arrows?
Yes. Now roll. I need perception checks again to see if you can figure out where these arrows are coming from.
Oh, I can just see it still.
Perception. Bam.
Okay, yeah, these guys rolled super low on that. And you saw the arrows. You see a bush rustling over here, one rustling here, and one rustling here.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna be rough.
And Estella, it is your turn.
Okay. I move away. They have a opportunity. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking not even pay attention to those guys for right now. I'm just gonna fucking smack the one that I smacked before.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, you hit. 9 slashing. You said the one before, so the one that's already injured.
Oh, yeah, I raged as well. I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he gets cleaved right through his arm. His arm falls off, and he fucking is gone. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I didn't move, so I can move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move towards. Let's see how far that is. I'll take the opportunity if that one wants to attack me. Move over here, wherever the square is. Like over here.
Yeah, 1 second. Rolled. Why? Crazy. So you take an attack of opportunity. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right, you take.
Wow.
Oh,
We're rolling high today.
wrong die. No damage.
No
Beautiful.
damage. Let's go.
I don't know what happens with the resistance if they roll 1 damage. I'm assuming it goes to 0. It probably goes to 1, but I'm just gonna say 0.
I think it's only one,
swings it.
yeah. But
It pings off of your shoulder plate. In the future, we'll do 1 damage, but for now, I'll just say 0.
Okay.
oh no.
That I don't really have anything for bonus action, so like, let me check. Do I have anything for bonus actions? No. Okay. Well then wait. No, that counts as an attack anyways. I'll end my turn because I don't think I can throw as a bonus action.
I don't know if I can. Oh, there it is. I was about to ask for that. Yeah.
I can't throw as a bonus action, right?
No.
Okay, just end my turn.
All right.
Myself over a little bit right
All
here.
right. Zarjo.
All right. So how tall is the tree? Can I just like climb it easily, or is
Yeah,
it...
it's barely even waist height. It's just the top
okay,
of the tree.
okay. It's just
Yeah.
a thingy. Okay. Okay, so should I do that or that? What can I do to these guys to inflict a lot of pain? Oh, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna move to this guy. Just hoping over the tree, and I'm just gonna swing my quarterstaff at him.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Quarterstaff, where it be?
They are in the initiative.
Bam, there you go. Ooh, not bad.
A 13 does not hit.
Alright, so then I'll take my bonus action to... I can see Estella, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I see that, he dodges my swing with some ease. And I look at Estella behind him and I just wink at her and go, "You go, girl," as I cast Bardic Inspiration on Estella.
All right, Estella, you have Bardic Inspiration. Is that gonna end your turn?
Yes, because if I move, I die.
Odelia! Welcome back to the land of the living. What shall you do?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast number 4.
You are within melee range. So, just know you're at disadvantage.
What? That's not fair.
It's a ranged attack. Hold on, let me check. Does Eldritch
Instant.
Blast?
It is a touch attack.
Eldritch Blast isn't a touch attack.
Yeah, it's like a ranged touch attack. It's really weird.
Yes. When you make a ranged attack, roll 5 feet of enemy, you normally suffer disadvantage. It works with spells as well, so you have to roll with disadvantage.
Fine.
You can walk away 5 feet.
Well, can he attack of opportunity me at that point?
Yes.
I'm not risking it with how high you're rolling.
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
hits.
that's good.
Okay. All right.
7 force damage. All right. As you blast this guy at point blank, your hand is like right up against his chest. Just boom! All his vital organs are just gone. There's just a hole straight through the back of him.
Nice. That saves us a little bit.
Good, good.
Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. Bandit number 1's turn. He sees what you just did to his friend and giving out a war cry rushes you. And he swings with his scimitar. Hold on, I'm gonna reroll that. It hit the dice.
That sounds like cheating to me.
Does an 8 hit?
Nope. Does not.
All right, well, I could take back that 19 that I hit the dice with. No, I'm just kidding. Bandit 2 is toast. The bandit leader, he just got up from laughing his butt off, and then this cat pounced over and swung a quarterstaff at him. He's gonna turn to you, Zarjo.
All right.
And he's making a swing. Oh. Okay, let's see here. He has... Oh, he doesn't have a two-handed sword. He has a scimitar. All right. Go. 5 doesn't hit. I'm sure a 13 hits. Oh, wait, no. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
And a 16.
That does
16
hit. Yes.
All right. He, with his scimitar, he made 2 slashes at you, but then he pulled a dagger that you didn't see. So while dodging those, he quickly gets you in the gut with one, and you take
Oh no.
8 damage.
I am knocked unconscious.
I don't know why, but they are rolling so high.
I'm rolling very, very high.
All the damage die are almost maxed every single time. So he makes 2 swipes with the scimitar. Zarjo dodges, but then he goes and he quickly jabs him, and you see your little cat friend disappear behind this tree. Archer 3. This archer sees him go down and then saw what Estella was doing to just mincemeat up her people, and she takes aim with her bow. Does a 15 hit. Estella.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yep,
Yes.
yep.
No, it does not hit.
And this arrow goes right by you. Nimue,
Which one was that one? I can't
it's
tell.
your turn. This one right here.
Oh, that one. Okay, I don't care about it. Does Bandit 4 even exist anymore?
Yes, Bandit 4. No, Bandit 4 is dead, actually.
He's gone.
That's right, yeah.
There you
Good
go.
honor. You sure can.
Oh, there it is.
What is Nimue changing into? Find out next episode on Dragon Ball Z. In case any of you are wondering, this is how
whoa.
long that text is.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch! I hit my funny bone.
Druids are easy, but there's a lot. Nim sees her friends fall. Extremely pissed off now, she's gonna change into a wolfo!
The doggo.
A doggo!
A puppo.
A puppo!
A boofer.
Who you
A
boofing?
woofer.
So next to you see this druid. She raises her hands up. When she slams down, her form changes. It's like a wolf is suddenly standing on 2 legs, and then she comes down on her front paws, boom, to the ground, and she's a wolf. skin shed, clothes all over the floor.
Bork.
Bork! She attacks the bandit in front of her. Make an attack with your little.
Oh, come on. You can do a
snipper
better
snout.
bark than that.
Who, me?
Yeah, you can do a better bark than that.
Kaiju, come here. We haven't taught him to speak, so he wouldn't bark anyways.
Oh.
All right, she borks.
The least intimidating fucking bark.
It's a wolf doing it though. Anything's intimidating when it's a wolf. I believe the wolf has a bite. Wolves. So if you have your character creature, let me look. D&D 5e wild shape wolf. The wolf has your bite is +4 to hit, reach of 5 feet. I believe. Hold on, I gotta look up the druid wild shape wolf. Yeah, +4 to hit actually. It's a melee weapon attack, +4 to hit. So you'd roll your strength and take a nibble. +4. So with these in the future, you have to find each one. They're in the handbook, but there's also a bunch of homebrew ones. You got to find each one and get its card. This is why druids are kind of like a pain. You're gonna eventually have like a list of animal cards that you're gonna have to save to your PC, or to like you can like write them down on sticky notes or something for all the list of animals that you can turn into. And it's anything you've seen. And being a wood elf, I'll say you've seen all like the normal creatures, but the standards are like bear, wolf, bird of some sort, whether it's a hawk or like a crow. You can turn into like an octopus, and they all each have individual stats.
Turn into a freaking beholder, dude.
I don't think a beholder counts as.
No, it doesn't.
Just click your strength. Just click your strength modifier. And we'll just take away whatever mod it shows and add 4 to it.
Oh, that's it's.
Oh, you rolled your save. You got to roll your.
Yeah,
strength.
no, it's the actual strength. The thingy on the left.
It's to the top. Yeah, the big one.
There you go.
Yours will say -1.
So that would be 9.
10 plus 4 is a hit. Now your damage is a 2d4 plus 2.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's 10.
8 plus 2 is 10. Oh man, you bite into this guy's jugular and give a quick shake, and as the blood just leaves his body, you see at the same time the life fade from his eyes. Wait, yeah, which one are you biting? Sorry. Did you bite the guy in front of you, or did you bite this guy?
No, in front of her. She said it. It's when she said
Oh, okay,
Bork.
okay. Yeah, she rips this guy's neck out, and he's a
Dead.
goner. In the future, I'm gonna leave the tokens on the board and just flip them upside down.
I think there is an option to put like a little thingy with a skull.
Yeah, I'll flip them upside down and put the skull on them.
Do
I
druids
believe
get
you
a movement change with wild shape?
Some of them, yeah. So she can move 40 feet with this guy.
Oh wow.
She's typing again. So the big dude is just gonna hear. That's all he heard. Your language changes when you wild shape. So it's Archer 1's turn, and she's gonna take a shot at Estella as she
Which
sees
one?
her
This one?
rolling towards her. Yeah, this one. This is over 20. I'm assuming this hits, Estella.
Yeah.
Damn, their bows are really strong. be reduced to 1. You take 1 damage.
Okay.
Or no, you take 2 damage. Sorry. Oh no, because that's reduced. Yeah, you take 2 damage. Archer 2 does the same, follows suit, seeing that if you can bleed, she thinks she can kill you. Does a 13 hit.
Not at all.
Oh, this one, pew, right off your shoulder piece.
I just stare at her intensely.
Estella, this archer just shot at you. This archer just shot at you. This guy just dropped your friend to the ground. What do you do?
Well, I gotta take care of the archers, right?
Sure.
Anyway, can you remove that at all? Oh, whoa.
You right click it and then hit delete.
I got it.
Yeah.
I have full control.
Bitch. You shot me. I'm gonna stab you. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, roll a 1d20 for me, please.
Bardic inspiration.
D20. It doesn't matter, she crit failed.
Oh, she crit fail. Sorry, yeah. Well, you're fucked.
1d20, right?
Yep, just a d20, don't roll a 1.
Oh no!
But how did I?
Twice.
Roll me a d5.
D5?
Yep.
How the fuck does that work? So, okay,
Just roll like a 1d6. If it's 6, I'll make it 5.
Roll 1d5. I'll just do that. Roll 1d5.
Yeah, you can do the. There you go. Oh man, this is the one time you didn't want to roll the highest.
Ooh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your halberd slips from your hand, and unfortunately flies 5 blocks away, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away, and is now sitting right here.
Oh.
I'll reveal it for you.
Wait, right where?
Right here. Your halberd is in that one revealed square.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Do you want to do something else on your turn? Does your rage end if you miss an attack? It's only if you don't attack, right?
You can blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see. I think it only ends. Wait. You have resistance if you are knocked unconscious if your turn ends and you haven't attacked. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
You're still in. You're still
I'm
raged.
still good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm still in rage. Yeah.
All right. Well. Do you anything else?
Nah. Oh wait, actually, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh wait, never mind. No. I'm okay. I'm done. Just an end turn.
Sarjo, I need you to make
no.
a death save.
Okay, let's see if I get this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where is
I honestly thought that was
Right.
gonna be worse than you made it out to be.
That's good.
You're good. Add 1 to your saves.
Awesome.
Odelia von Weiss. It is your turn.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast at Archer 3.
Okay.
Oh.
That hits.
Ooh.
Oh, that is so much. Archer 3 takes this hit and just gets launched into the darkness. Totally, there's just a pair of boots left behind.
I like the way it looked when he did that. It looked like it literally got launched.
Oh wait, is this guy even alive?
No, he's gone.
Okay.
And
The
Archer's
leader,
dead.
he's dispatched his foe, and he noticed that this dummy dumb over here just whipped her halberd, and he needs to protect his archers. So he rushes over, and he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
With some little hitties here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh my god, okay. A 20.
Yeah.
So, just like with Zarjo, you totally dodge those 2 attacks, but then he slips the dagger through that you didn't see coming. And you take 8 reduced to 4 plus 3 reduced to 1. So you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm barbarian.
Okay.
I'm barbarian. I don't care.
Owie.
Archer 3 is gone.
I'm
just
hurt now,
boots
I'm
on the
hurt.
ground. Nimue. It is your turn. Miss Pup. You have 40 feet of movement as the puppers.
Isn't it by grid, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. My stupid thing is wrong because I didn't set it up right.
yeah.
It's on the old grid, which is broken.
Hola, hola. Pues lastimosamente estoy sufriendo aquí, así que está complicado. Pero ya veremos, ya veremos. Está bien, muchas gracias por el lurk.
You're doing over
Speaking-
here, weirdo.
Real words. Oh, you want to look? He's a.
Jesus,
That's what he's doing.
that guy's
What a
useless.
At this point, he's actually thrown a lot of stuff that was in the wagon onto the floor. Nimway's running over to where Trick is. Yeah, you could attack Archer too. I believe you have enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, it would be 35 just to get to here. So yeah, now it will be 40 because you took a detour. Well, okay, 35. Oh, give me that bite. Strength +4.
Lastimosamente me encantaría hacerlo, pero estoy literalmente inconsciente, así que no puedo hacer nada.
2d4. +2 would make it a 9. Yeah, same thing. You go right for the jugular. You rip and shred super hard, and then this one's head pops off as she falls dead to the ground.
Oh, ew.
Oh yeah, never piss her off. You guys hear? "Rah, rah, 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 rah." She's purring even a little bit because she's like and killing all these dudes.
It's gonna get an
Archer,
infection or something for drinking all that blood.
Depending on how this go, I might actually fucking be down this next.
Archer 1. Notice how close you are, and instead of moving away, drops the bow and pulls out her own little dagger.
No,
Oh, that's an action. Oh, that's an action. That's an action.
No, a drop is a free action.
I know.
Oh, does a 10 hit?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. All right, that's all that Archer did. Estella,
I'm
it's your turn. You're surrounded.
I am now going to fucking use my reckless attack.
Oh shit! Reckless attack.
I don't even know what does that do. That.
Starting at 2nd level, you can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength. But attack rolls on you in the next turn have advantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna take out this bitch in front of me, hopefully.
Okay, the archer?
Yeah, the archer with my hand axes.
Send it.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 20 hits. Roll damage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You fucking swing. One arm falls off, the other arm falls off, and then you, with a flourish, behead her. And she's a goner.
Okay, and then this is the bad part. This is the bad part where I'm gonna have to. Either way, I'm gonna get hit. So.
Who knows? You might not.
Either way, they have advantage. So.
So you wouldn't have advantage. They wouldn't have advantage on a opportunity
Going on
attack.
opportunity. Okay, I'm just
Yeah, it
fucking
doesn't
running
work
over
like
here. I'm running back.
All right, he's swinging. There's a 23 hit.
Oh,
Yes, it
God.
definitely hits more than hits.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
you take 1 damage.
Freaking barbarians,
Let's
dude.
go! I'm alive.
So as you go by, he just like stuck out his scimitar and sliced your side as you went past.
Bitch.
Zarjo!
Oh,
gonna
death
need
save.
A little
Oh
death save
boy.
from you.
You got this.
No, I didn't.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Mark
it's fine.
1 to your failed saves.
It's fine. I'm 1-1. That's good. Don't worry. I'm fine.
1-1. You know, he likes to go into the half with a close score. It's where he always comes out on top. Odelia!
I'm going to blast the bandit leader.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oh, beauty.
That fucking hits. Does that shit miss? 14 damage. Yeah, so the force leaves your arm and it sends it to him in a ball of just pure energy, and it hits him. He's as it just slams into his chest. You've burnt a little bit of his nice clothing, and there's a little blood. He's very bad. And in fact, at that, he's gonna storm over 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah. He fucking comes running over. He's pissed off that you just hit him and singed his beautiful clothes. And he's taken 3 swings. Oh no! And what the fuck? Hold on. All right.
That's good or bad.
So the first swing with the scimitar, it starts to bumble from his hand, but he retains it. The second swing, he swings with the scimitar again. It fucking bumbles again, and he just barely catches it. And then he's like, ugh. So he pulls the dagger because it's the tried and true, and he fucking throws it off into the woods.
Oh, I got really lucky.
Oh.
I rolled 3 natural ones.
No
Oh my
freaking way.
His friggin' dagger is like off this. Actually, I should roll for that. Let's see. What did we do for you? We did a D5. I'll roll to see how far it goes. Okay, so it's actually he threw it down at the floor at your feet. It's between your legs. That is incredible. I don't even think I've ever done that before. Nimue, it's your turn.
I was so scared, dude. I had like 8 hit points left.
I was like, what the fuck?
Well,
I
you're
had to
scared
look-
with 8 hit points.
Remove the
I'm
doctor from the
dead.
board.
That was awkward. I was like, they're not gonna believe this. This is fucking insanity. Yeah, I have 2d20s, so I rolled them at the same time, and they both said 1, and I had to like look at it. I was
Wow.
like, what the? So I picked up one of them, and I rolled again for the 3rd attack, and I was just like, this is impossible. Nimue, in wolf form, what does she do? She types.
Oh no, she types.
You hear out of the mouth of the wolf.
It opens its mouth and sounds like a freaking keyboard inside.
Nudges Trick with her snoot, worried. However, she sees the scumbag is still alive, so she's gonna race over and attack him. Roll your strength +4. So a 17 +4 is a 20. Well, that hits. Roll damage. 2d4
plus 2.
5, 6, 7 damage, and now, yeah. So you grab him right in the calf, and he's like, ah! And now, because he's the only person to survive, he's got to roll a DC 11 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh.
He's good. You tried really hard. You grabbed his calf and you ripped and pulled, but he's just steadfast. That was good damage. Archer 1 is dead. Estella, it is your turn.
Okay. Do I still have my reckless attack on right now?
It's till your next turn?
Yeah, it's until the next
your
turn.
next turn. No, it's gone.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, and I don't even. There's no break from it. I can do it again.
Yes, I think. Let me check.
It doesn't say anything about a break.
Strength during this turn, but your attack rolls against you have advantage. I believe it's just a one-turn thing.
One turn thing.
Let me look it up first.
Yeah, before I do anything here.
Yeah, it's just one turn.
Okay, just making sure. And I have to rest for the next time. All right, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
Can I pick up his weapon?
His dagger that's on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a bonus action, but you can do it.
I'll do it. It's a bonus action. I don't mind.
Yeah, you reach down and pick up his dagger. Now you got his dagger in your hand.
Yeah, this is my dagger now, bitch. And then I'm gonna fucking smack him with my goddamn hand axes again. Actually, wait. Do I have to throw the javelin, or can I just use it as a fucking pike type? Of like a
you can
stabby?
stab with it. It should say on it if it gives disadvantage.
I
for
think it works
stabbing.
like a spear, actually.
I don't know where it says that.
No, actually it says you can't.
Okay, well then I'll just use my hand axe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're only throwable, which is weird.
That's
In
weird.
the motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't have it scrolled down. Was that 19 recent?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 plus 2. He takes 11 damage. Ooh! As you drive it into his side, it sticks, and then you have to give it a little tug as you pull it out. And
Oof.
it comes out with a wet, and there's blood storming down, and he's looking pretty beat up at this point.
Take that.
Zarjo.
I know what
It's
to
that
do.
time
Okay.
again.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Totally fine. Mark 1 on your saves.
I
Woo!
am good.
Wait, did my bonus action count towards my movement?
No, you can move.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move fucking. I'm gonna move further back. I'm gonna move behind him.
Oh, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Did you want to move or no?
Nah, I don't want to take the opportunity. Yeah.
Good, because he rolled 20.
Yeah.
All right, Odelia. You have a
Oh
man
boy.
trying to kill you. He has one dagger less, but he's trying to kill you.
I have a decision to make. All right, I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna stab him.
All right, stab away.
Stabby stab.
A 4 does not hit.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
He just slaps aside the dagger. He's seen this trick before.
Well, that's all I can do.
Well, of course he's seen trickies.
You
Laying
can
there
move.
dead.
But it'll take an opportunity, right?
Yeah. It's just one though. It's not like he gets his multi attack.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do expeditious retreat,
Okay.
and then I'm going to run. So does he hit me?
He's gonna try. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You take 1 damage. Oh no, 1 plus 3. Sorry, you take 4 damage.
But I'm gonna be all over here.
Oh Jesus.
If that
All
was
right.
me, I would have been dead.
Scribbling all over the board. I love it. All right. It's the bandit leader's turn. He just got bit in the calf by this wolf. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna disengage it from his calf. And with his bonus action, you noticed he pulls his coat back and he's got a bunch of daggers. And he pulls out
Oh
another
no.
What a cheater! What a cheater!
one.
What a cheater!
Yeah, that's not fun.
A 17, 11, and 20 hit. 17, 11, and 20. The wolf actually, wait, I have the stat sheet up. A wolf has an armor class of 13, so 2 hit. So you're gonna take... $18 damage.
Wow! Holy
So
crap!
as he sees this wolf, he decapitates it with a scimitar and stabs it in the ribs, and poof! Nimue appears. Just as she was when she transformed. Before she
that's
transformed.
right. That's full HP. True as a bee.
Nimue, it is your turn. This man just destroyed your wolf form.
Oh god.
But she's not unconscious at least.
Oh, what do you do? Yeah, when you come back, you're just you before you turned. That's why when you bear form with 30 health, it's so OP. Because you assume the health of the animal that you are.
That is indeed very OP.
Yeah, bears have 30 health, wolves have 11. Badgers have like 7 health, but they can burrow underground. There's all sorts of cool things. Nimue produces a flame in her hand and is gonna punch it into this dude's face. Because unfortunately it's a throw, you have to roll with disadvantage for the attack. A 12 does not hit.
Oh.
Estella, you just watch him blow this friggin' wolf up, and to your surprise, Nimue came up completely unharmed from the big cloud of smoke that ensued. And leaves and things had like into the air. What shall you do?
I shall smack a bitch.
Smack it a bitch away!
I smack the bitch.
That hits!
Oh.
Sheesh, 12 damage. You stick the axe right into the back of his left shoulder, and he's like, ah! He lets out a cry as you stick it in there, and he's like, grasps at the wound, and he's looking really rough. He's not having a good day.
Would it be possible to
Speaking of not having a good day, Trick.
Alright, let's see.
He doesn't even
see
let
it.
me finish. I can't believe you.
Wait, what did you do?
I was gonna ask. Also, I wanted to see what I was doing. I was gonna ask. Am I able to do like something like sleight of hand all his daggers away?
No, that would take an action.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay, then I'm just gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
Alright, my
also
turn.
wanna move away.
Oh yeah.
Take
Okay,
the
good.
move away.
opportunity attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to move. Like over here.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Makes his opportunity attack. Does the 12 hit?
No.
He whiffed.
All right, my turn's over.
Okay.
All right.
Now, let's see. I'm
You're
fine.
good. Tick off another save.
Good. I am good. I have succeeded.
3. Yeah, are you up now?
Yes. I was just gonna sit up and just stretch and be like, is it over yet? That was a nice nap.
Nice little cat nap. All right, Odelia.
How much HP do I come back with?
1.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast hits. 14. How do you want to end this man's career?
Woo!
I want him to explode and have all of his daggers just rain down from his. Well, he doesn't have a corpse anymore. It's just a big. He exploded so hard, it's just like dust of red in the air.
Oh.
So you're telling me you wanted him to mist and you wanted his daggers to go flying?
It is raining down on the ground where he once stood.
Raining down, huh?
Oh no.
Okay. You're lucky I rolled a nat 1. Okay, so yeah, he poofs. Shoo, boom, gone. Just total mist. His daggers just straight up in the air. Take a second in the air as they turn back down to their tips and into the ground. You see he had like 14 daggers.
Oh wow.
Are just in the mushy mist of what was left of him. And with that, the encounter ends.
Oh.
So you're all battered, beaten, but overall victorious. Yet again, another day has been won by our party. And you guys are looking a little worse for wear, but you know, it's better than being all outright dead. And this guy, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought that we were gonna die here. And he's picking up daggers. Maybe we'll sell these at the town, and I'll give you the gold for them. I'm so sorry."
You better be sorry.
The other guy had been sitting in the carriage the whole time, and he starts bringing it around.
I'm gonna freaking what's it called? I'm gonna cast dancing lights and just toss one at him. It's like useless.
I'm sorry.
Then toss another one.
We didn't know.
I picked up my
Please, he's
halberd.
groveling on the ground. Please spare me, please. Don't tell anybody, please.
I'm gonna toss the last one at him. They don't do anything.
He's freaking out. He doesn't know why these little orbs are like on the ground next to him. Please.
I'm just gonna stand up and stretch a little bit. I got beaten up, so I need a little bit of stretching.
He scrambles away on all fours and just like fucking starts prepping the wagon.
Well, I picked up my halberd. There was a weapon that somebody threw over here, that one guard. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know what it was. I can't even remember.
Scimitars.
It was a scimitar.
Scimitar. I'm
Add
picking
a
that
scimitar to your inventory then.
Scimitar.
Yes, I will
Was there
send
anything
you
other
these.
else that like rained down with his blood mist?
Just a buttload of daggers and roll me a d20.
Wow.
Plus 4 plus 3 plus 7. So 26 gold coins are just in his guts.
Nice. Oh, Nim said something.
Nimbo's going to grumble at Trick. "You're not allowed to do that either," she huffed, remembering what she told him the evening before.
He's gonna be like, "What? I'm just taking a nap. What are you talking about?"
And then, unfortunately for you, Nim, no, none of the blood. The force pushed the blood in the other direction. There's almost a little man-shaped pattern beyond where he was standing of blood.
So there's 26 gold pieces and 4 of us. Does that mean that we each get 6? Is my math right?
I don't do math well.
Technically, yeah, that would be 6 and 50 silver, if I'm correct. If it's going for 100 silver, a gold coin,
Yep.
then that would be the conversion.
So we each get
6.5.
Okay, we'll do that then. I'll divide it evenly among everybody.
All right.
Who's the 50 silver going to?
No, it's all 4.
Nimue yelled at you and said, "It's not nap time." She huffs again, but she gives him a begrudging hug.
I'm just gonna hug back as I take the money.
You take her money.
Not her money, but the money.
I'm sorry, but we have to clear this log out of the way.
Yes, let's just move the dancing light at him.
He's getting an axe and he's gonna start hacking away at this log here. You can see at the rate that he's going, it's gonna take him a while though. Do you want to assist him?
I want to assist him.
I am going to have a short rest if I can.
Yeah, you can take this time. So during this time, you guys can short rest, and Estella hacks away at this log. So you can all get whatever you get back with a short rest, as well as roll any hit die to get some health back.
I should honestly do a short rest. I'm not gonna help this motherfucker.
Okay.
No, you can help him while you're doing this.
and while I'm doing
to
the
you,
rest?
this is not an
Okay.
extraneous
This is not-
activity.
okay. All right, then I fucking okay. So hit dice, right?
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to explain this. So, Nimue is standing there stark naked
Oh.
in
Okay.
front of all of you, except for if she had any packs or a belt or something. Oh, wait, no, a wolf is roughly human size. So, there was a wolf kind of wearing human clothes, but
Yeah.
when Nimue poofed back, everything is on the ground at her feet.
So then when I hug her, I'm just like covering her with the tail and the arms to be like, okay, listen, you gotta put some clothes on, man. So this is kind of
see,
awkward.
the form came so natural that it slipped her mind that she might be. The wind is a little bit more breezy than usual.
I just ignore it. Do I roll my hit die? What the fuck?
You got 5 health back.
That's
I believe at level 2 you get 2 hit die.
okay, so I can do it again?
Does it? It says 2, right? You have 2?
Yeah, I have 2 of
Yeah,
them.
because you get 1 hit die per level. So yeah, you can roll again if you want
Holy
to.
shit, I healed all the way back up.
Oh, so I can roll again as well?
Yep.
Or, okay, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it, you know? Why not? Hey, I am back full as well. Just about.
Yeah, you have 2 hit die as well. Yeah, everybody does. It's 1 hit die per level, so.
Okay.
That's what that little number in the parentheses is. That's how many hit die you have left. Or how many hit die you have max. Awesome. So, Estella, I need you to roll an attack for me. 1d20.
1d20?
Or you can use your hand axes, because you have axes.
Yeah, I have hand axes, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
It's a tree.
Hey, it's a tree. How the fuck would that not hit?
You'd be surprised. You can nat 1 it. 9 damage.
Oh.
All right, keep hacking away. Give me another one.
You fucking hack the motherfucker again.
There you go. Yeah, give me damage.
Motherfucking hacking the bitch.
It's almost there.
A hack again, motherfucker.
You
I
got
also
2
wait-
pieces of
I have,
logs.
wait, yeah, that I fucking
There you go. Get it.
get it.
All right. With that swing, you've cleared out. There's big pieces, and this guy starts moving the logs off to the side. And now that you're here, you can actually see that it was very clearly man-made. This has saw marks
Right.
into the side of its base, and they had just pushed it over onto the road.
I'm gonna go in and hop in the wagon.
All right, cool. Yeah, the wagon's
I'm
ready
just
to
gonna
go.
I'm just gonna
Also,
toss one of my lights at him just before they fade because it's probably gonna do it at some point. They
He's in
last
total shock and whimpers at this point.
yeah.
I want to toot my cool horn that I got earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You toot your normal horn or the
The
special
mysterious
one?
one, the special one.
All right. Cool. Yeah. I mean,
I like
it
to
just
do this.
it blows.
It does nothing, but it's funny.
All right. Wait, how many times have you blown into it? Remember when you were in that blow battle with that guy? How many times?
Like 6 or
6?
7.
And then
Yeah.
you did a test one in the cave or something like that.
Yeah,
So that's this one makes 8.
yeah.
You feel a little in your hands. It starts to feel really warm, and you feel that warmth go through your arms, and you reach an understanding with this horn, but you don't quite understand what that means. You have felt yourself. It's an energy. You're feeling it. You know that you and this horn got something now, but
Yeah.
you still aren't really sure what's going on with it.
Ah, yes,
I mean,
this is a
got
horn.
something.
Yeah, you're like, this horn, it's feeling familiar to me almost. It feels, it gave you a sensation of warmth that coursed through your body.
I was gonna make a stupid joke.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Nah.
It made you
Ah.
Horny.
Nimue
my
Nimue wipes a little on her mouth and makes a face. And she heads towards the wagon as well. She's gonna rinse her mouth out. Although I do believe the blood would go away once you transformed back, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure
I'll do a
what
little
about the
lore
taste
searching.
though?
I don't know. You taste pennies in your mouth.
Exactly.
So this guy loads back up onto the wagon, and he okay, everyone back on, please.
Fine, I'm just gonna go back in. I'm not
His
gonna
big
say
old
anything.
manly voice initially that he had is gone.
So how much experience did we gain?
Yes, that is a
from
good
those
question.
Wendigos?
Oh, you guys know what experience is in this universe? You
Yes.
none.
What?
You get it after. Don't worry.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Are you loading up in the wagon?
I am.
I'm in the wagon. Yeah.
All right. Estella?
Oh yeah, I sprawl into the fucking wagon as well.
Okay. And with that, you guys are headed on your way again. So, a bunch of hours go by. You guys are traveling and traveling.
Does this count as a long rest?
No.
Ah.
Just to remind you, I didn't forget my halberd.
I remember. So, the fields start going by. Nimue goes... and, eventually, finally in the distance, you can see it. What you would assume, because there should be no other towns, is the town of Tumberlund. This is the sight you see. These people are looking over at you. They're looking past this man because they see you off in the distance. You guys roll on in, and you see that all the other wagons have already been there, and they've been, because it's been like 3 hours. They didn't even they didn't send anybody back for you or nothing. They just assumed the worst, and they're unloading. And you roll
Wow,
in, and
everyone
this
there's just so useless.
is Tumberlund. Hold on, I'm grabbing it. Token wagon, where are you? There it is. Boop.
Flag on, flag off.
Yeah, so you guys roll up, and as you roll by, the guards, they nod to you. All the other wagons are already done. You guys roll up into the square, and you parked right here. And the elf, she comes over, and she's like, "Oh well, I thought you guys were
Yeah, save
Done with
it,
the
save
wagon
it. We
wheel
almost did. No, no, we're not talking about this. I'll just unload.
Oh, I see you guys had more wagon problems. Oh, I apologize." And she like walks. She goes up to those guys, and you know she's like, "All right, unload. It's time to unload our stock." And she's like, all the other adventurers have already gone through their initiation with the town, but you guys are gonna need to go to the tavern, please, for check-in."
All right.
Fine.
Tavern.
We'll go to the tavern.
I'm gonna give my little ferret buddy a pet and see if he's
Alive.
alive. Yeah. No.
When you open it up, you see. Give me an animal handling.
Aminal hammoning.
Handling.
Aminamina.
Oh no.
So you open it, and you can see like through all the tussles and the loud noises in the battle, he's on his back, and his arms are outstretched as far as possible, holding the sides of the bag to like stay steady, and his eyes are wide as fuck. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Essentially.
He's just confused.
Yeah, and as you open it, he's gonna make an attempt to scramble out.
I want to grab him and give him a big old pet.
Okay, give me another animal handling.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh shit.
As you go to grab him, you'll find that these little ferrets are elusive little fuckers, and he slides, and then he's on your arm, and he jumps, and he's gonna go make a run for it.
I'm gonna fucking chase him down and just.
All right, roll. Oh, roll me a d20.
D20. Okay.
You are racing to beat something.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
nice.
yeah, this cat starts going for the ferret, but you scoop the ferret up before he could get away.
I
He's
just.
struggling. He's freaking out.
I saved you again. Calm down.
Are you speaking to him?
Yeah.
All right, give me another animal handling. He doesn't seem to understand what you're saying, but he realizes that fighting is futile, and he just kind of like slumps in your hand.
Wait, I have a new ability from the level up that I could use.
This cat is circling you, by the way. It's trying to get to the ferret.
I'm gonna. How far is he from the group?
Not very far. She literally took a step and like scooped him up.
Oh, so I'm gonna look at the cat and just gonna hiss at him.
The cat just slow blinks and then is looking at you indifferent.
I'm just gonna like faint and a hit or something.
I'm gonna glare at the cat with intimidation.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to intimidate the cat by like just fainting a hit or something.
Roll an intimidation.
Let's see what's going on. Intimidation.
Before you guys can do that, the cat just walks away. It doesn't care.
Okay.
It's back in its favorite spot.
Typical
Gonna give the
cat
cat
behavior.
Odelia, you were saying something?
Nim said something as well.
Oh, Nim did.
Nimue hops off the wagon. She's a wee bit disgruntled by the elf lady. And Nimue watches Estella, however. Wait, let me speak to him. She's referring to your ferret friend.
Oh. Okay.
He's just given up. He's just in your hand.
Yeah, I can just here look at him.
Just
You gonna
a
hold him
slumped
out
over
towards-
ferret.
Yeah, I just hold him out. I just hold him out.
Nimue, what do you want to say to your little the little friend here?
Can I learn how to speak ferret?
All right, Nimue, you can hear what you can talk to this ferret. What do you say? Right now he's just breathing really hard and he's huffing and puffing.
You're gonna die.
That would be awful. One second. So Nimue says to the creature, hey, this lady's here to save you. Or no, this lady here saved you. She's gonna keep you safe from the other beasties, so don't run away, all right? And he goes,
She's gonna save me? She's captured me. I was captured. What do you mean? I didn't ask to be here. Well, I did go and it was a nice spot to sleep in, so I did come back. She didn't hurt me yet, but she's been jostling me around. I'm getting a headache. I can't sleep under these conditions.
Just slap him.
Tell her to put me back in the bag. I'm tired of this. I am tired. I need to sleep. King needs his beauty sleep.
Nimue. Okay, look. You have to get free food, or you get to have free food, and you get carried around. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? Don't run, and she'll put you back. The little ferret does like the equivalent of his hands on his hips, but his arms are too stubby to reach, so they just kind of like go down to his side. He's like,
Fine, but you better feed me. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm hungry right now, but I'm also sleepy. I want to sleep right now. You should feed me while I sleep.
and he pushes his hands up on your. You can feel him. He pushes up on you, Estella, and he like looks back at you expectantly, but you don't know what he wants. He's just like looking at you, and he licks his little lips. He also stinks. This little dude reeks.
Ew.
I'm on.
All right. Nim tries not to smile, looking a bit serious, and then she's going to translate for Estella. Estella, she tells you everything he said.
You want food? Okay, I'll feed you. I just pull out some of my rations and I give the little thing some and put it in my bag.
Yeah. He instantly just grabs onto it. And he's like, and he goes,
Well, crap. I mean, this is a pretty good setup, honestly. All right. Yeah, I'll stick around for a little while.
I'm gonna ask if he wants a bath.
Ew, disgusting. I am royalty. Put me in your bag. A bath? I can't believe she offered me a bath. That's disgusting. Why would I want to smell clean? Then all the predators will know where I am.
And they'll know where I'm at.
As she translates, I'm just gonna lean closer to the ferret and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know where you are.
I mean, they could
the
come.
ferret has
from-
no idea what you said.
No,
It just looks at you and then it
I'll
bites
ask them to
Estella's finger.
translate.
I'll beat the shit out of anything that tries to harm you.
It wants to go in the bag.
I put it in the bag already. It's in the bag.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, yeah. You put him in the bag, and he rolls up, and he's clutching his little belly, and he's out. The elf has been noticing this, and she's like, "You are a strange group. Again, please. The tavern is this way. You need to do your introductions to the town and get situated. Please, I strongly encourage you to go into the tavern now.
All right, I'll go into the tavern.
Yeah, we'll go to the tavern.
Yes, madam.
Dope. All right, you guys head into the tavern. As you walk in, you notice there's a little signpost above it, and it's called the Good Night's Rest. Where'd my fucking tavern go? Oh, there it is. A Good Night's Rest. And you guys head inside. And inside, you
Yay.
got a nice warm interior. I mean, this is all freshly built. The wood, you still smell the cutting of the planks, and like that nice sawdust smell that comes with it. It is awesome. And there's a nice little dog sleeping over here on a rug. The fireplace is booming. There's a beautiful bear rug, and you can tell that bear rug is like fresh. This isn't no like store-bought bear rug. This bear rug is like 2 days old at best.
It's
There's a
100% bear.
Oh yeah, 100% bear.
Guys,
There's
are a
another
whole ass
bear
cow
rug
here.
here. There's a you heard a cow from the outside. The patrons, there's very few patrons, obviously, because most people are out working. Nobody's really in the bars at these hours. And standing behind the bar is a dwarf, but he's not dressed like a bar keeper. This guy is like decked out. He's full adventure gear. He's got plate armor on. A giant axe is across his back. He's got a bartender over here that's helping him. They're helping like the very few patrons that are in the bar. There's a child over here reading a book, and you can hear the hustle and bustle of the kitchen. And it's not really they're not really like going full swing right now. I mean, there's a few patrons. There's a few like nobility over here. There's a guy here and here. They're just kind of drinking. They look like they're in worker clothes, and they're just taking like their 5 minutes before they're gonna go back out. And this guy greets you. Ah, more adventurers. Okay, come on up. I've got to talk with you guys.
Question.
Sorry, I'm adjusting your token sizes. Yes, what's your question?
Are there any like half full, half empty beer glasses around anywhere?
No, there's very little business so far throughout the day, because at this time it's only like 10 a.m. still, 10 maybe 11 a.m. And yeah, there hasn't really been anybody in here. The people that do have drinks, you know, they're currently drinking them, and it's just water at this point. And they look like nobody here looks like they're really settled in except for these people over here. Do you want to order one?
I want to order the strongest thing they have.
Yeah, so you flag this guy down, and he comes over to help, and he's like, yes, how can I help you?
It's like the strongest thing you have.
Well, we don't really have anything going on right now, but I can see if I can get you some ale. And he turns over to this window, and he's like, yes, please. Oh, excuse me, guide. And he slips by this dwarf, and he's like, there's a little slit from the kitchen to here, and he's like, yes, what do we have available right now? And you can't really hear what she says. She said something, and he's like, okay, can we get a pint of that, please? Thank you. And he turns to the rest of the group, and would the rest of you adventurers want something really quick?
As soon as they say that, you know, I was entering, looking around, kind of excited, kind of happy. And as he, you know, calls to us, I'm just gonna move in, drag a chair to a side. I'm not gonna toss it with force, just kind of drag it aside, slam my quarterstaff down, and be like, everyone, here we are, Trick and Nim, best entertainments in the land.
He's like, oh God, it's a little early for this. You're probably just gonna annoy the patrons. Did you?
That's just.
And so with that, this dwarf. Hey, I love entertainment anytime, but right now is not quite the time. Adventurers, you see, you have to go up to the 3rd floor and talk to the mayor if you would.
Oh.
I see you've ordered. Would you like a drink before you go?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Yes, well, how can I help you? Tell me what you like. My name is Guide Whitehalls of the Dwarven Clan Whitehalls. It's a pleasure. And he reaches his hand to shake all your hands. And he gives off a very warm, like, this guy, like, you as somebody who knows what it's like to be the life of the party, this dude is the life of the party at times, but he's giving off a really warm and awesome presence. You can tell he's a more elderly dwarf.
Okay.
He's not old by any stretch of the imagination. There's no gray, but you can tell that he's weathered. He's been, it looks from his attire, you can tell he's traveled, and he's got a massive battle axe on his back, and he's got some scars to boot.
After he's done like shaking our hands, I'm just gonna lean closer to Nim and just whisper to her, well, I mean, he is very wide.
He hears that and he's like, I like you already, my friend. Anyways, yes, when you finish your drinks, which you should do hastily, please, to the left of me and to your right, up those stairs by those fine burly gentlemen, go up 2 flights of stairs to the mayor's office and check in with his assistant and he'll be right with you. All right, and he gives 2 hammers on the table. Get these, the gentlemen and ladies, their drinks. And so, yeah, he gives you a Stella. He moves over to the side so that the bartender can serve you. And he gives you your pint. And he gives water. They just assumed you guys wanted water. And he gives water to the other 3 of you.
I'm just not going to finish the glass. I'm just going to start walking towards the stairs with my glasses. I'm drinking.
But before that,
Oh, okay, okay.
Nimue is going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Nim grins and nudges Trick. She seems at least the important person, in her opinion, likes them.
Good.
Yeah, so he gives you your waters, and what do you choose to do?
I'm just going to the stairs with the water while I'm drinking it. I'm just like, yeah.
I immediately chug down all of my fucking thing and then just...
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, let's go.
Yeah, you're good. It tastes kind of sweet. It's definitely on the raw end. You can tell that whatever they use to ferment it is like all freshly fermented, which makes sense. The town hasn't really been here this long. So it's tart, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to it, and then a warmth fills your belly. All right, do stop in and visit me when you guys come back down. Don't just be strangers, all right? He says as you guys go. These guards part and they let you pass. They let you slip through and go up to the stairs. Nim's going to sip all of her water, set the glass down, and hurry towards the stairs.
Good.
For sure, Nim calls back, giving him a big smile. He's just a jolly, happy dude. Do you guys go up the stairs?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All right, you end up on the 3rd floor. You guys go up 2 flights of stairs. You've obviously entered. It's very obviously some secretary area. There's some seats for waiting. Zarjo fucking body slams the poor
precisely
person waiting. Let me adjust your tokens. I wonder why they always come out so fucking huge.
I think it's the map size that you're using, maybe?
Probably, yeah, they're all custom, so. So, standing before you, you see an incredibly well-dressed elf, possibly half-elf, you're not really sure. And she is seated right here at this table, and she's scribbling on a bunch of parchment. You see she's got a lot of books in front of her, ink, quill pen, you know, the standard stuff. And very obviously a secretary, as Guide Wide Halls has had it explained to you guys. She's very distracted and doesn't see you come in.
I'm just gonna like walk to the desk and just tap with my claw. Hey. Hello?
Yes. Hello. Hi. More adventurers. I thought all of you had checked in already. My apologies. Yes, can I get your names for the record? And she pulls a different book and she's ready to take your names.
Trick and treat, obviously I'm speaking first. Trick and treat, bow at her, you know, very graciously. Trick and treat, the best entertainment in the land.
Nice to meet you, Trick and Treat. She takes your name and she gives a nice little curtsy back. My name is Olin. I am the secretary here at this town whose name I definitely... Tumberlund.
How do you say her name? How do you spell that?
It's spelled like all in, A-L-L-I-N, but it's pronounced like A-H-H.
Okay.
Olin. Alan. Alan the elf, maybe half elf.
Okay.
And
Question.
you, ma'am, she looks to Odelia.
I'm just gonna walk away with the bow just slightly. Just over.
I am going to give her my roll of pedigree and tell her I am Odelia von Weiss on behalf of my father, Duke von Weiss.
Oh, royalty, of course. Fantastic. She takes the pedigree from you and she puts it in the page to the left and she scribbles down all the information. It's a pleasure to meet you, Odelia von Weiss. It is nice to have some royalty in our presence and gracing us in this wonderful town. And she bows first. She makes sure that she bows before you can do anything. Hands back your pedigree and says, I am Alan. It is nice to meet you.
It is pleasant to meet you as well, and I give her a small bow back, and then I stand to the side.
She gives you a nice smile, nods. Ah, and you, my wonderfully great friend here. What is your name?
My name is Estella Mori.
Stella Mori. Okay. Fantastic. It is nice to meet you. My name is Alan.
Nice to meet you too.
She gives you a nod. And you, madam, what is your name? And she's referring to Nimue.
Oh, is she typing?
Oh, hi, I'm Nimue, but you can call me Nim. Nimue! Oh, that's such an elegant name. I love it. Is there a last name for you, Nimue, or do you just go by Nimue? Just Nimue, no last name. Of course, of course. That's perfectly okay. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Alan. Now, if you please would wait. Boom, she closes the book, puts it down. I'll be with you in one moment, and she heads off into this through this door.
I just look around and I don't know, guys. I mean, seems so good so far. What's gonna be the danger in here? You know, are we gonna get ambushed? Are we gonna get stabbed? I just look around, kind of, you know, paranoid.
50 goblins smash through the windows on ropes.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No. She, you hear her feet on the other side of the door, and she opens it, and she's like, "Yes, the mayor will have you now." And she steps aside with the door open.
Well, just gotta follow.
Don't mind the background. I couldn't get rid of it.
Wow, this is so immersion breaking.
See if I can cover it.
We're on a boat.
That looks
Not on a-
worse.
You're not on a boat. You're on the third floor of a tavern, you doofus.
I know.
You're a boat.
I am a boat. Look how giant I am.
Oh, welcome. Oh, more adventurers. Fantastic.
Slammed
Welcome
down on the chair.
to my town of Tumberlund. My name is Tullius Tumberlund. Happy to be at your service. For anything that you would do administrative-wise, you would come to me. But I wanted to meet each and every person in my town before they stepped foot. And before you, the man talking, he himself looks like he used to be an adventurer for a time. Or at least that he's trained. He's got this beautifully elegant longsword at his hip, and the pommel is decorated with a nice little like blue sapphire gemstone in the pommel. And even though he looks like he could go out at a moment's notice, his attire is practical but also elegant and regal, so that, you know, handling, he doesn't look out of place in this office, but he also wouldn't look out of place out in the field.
Okay.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. We need all the help we can get around here. So, of course, as you know, we're an aspiring town for Michical.
Michael.
And, I assume did all of you come from Michical, or?
You mean Machi Kale?
Do you mean
it
Michael?
goes by many names.
You mean-
Sure, if you want to call it that.
Well, yes, then yes, we do.
Great, great. Yes, also make yourself comfortable. If you won't be here long, so I understand if you want to stay on your feet. But yes. So, of course, as you know, our mission statement for the town is to build up the resources and development for Maciel, and we want to make sure that we do that as effectively and efficiently as possible. You probably won't see me much. I'll be up here doing all the paperwork and all the not as fun stuff. I'd rather be down with you guys, of course. Sorry. Too many voices.
Oh, no.
And, yes, but, do you have any questions for me?
I mean, why
Stella
us?
slams down onto a chair. He
The
definitely
whole-
raises an eyebrow at it, but given your size, he's like, okay. Oh,
I really
why
wanted
you?
to, like-
Well, I would have assumed that you had volunteered to come here, would you have not? There was, as far as I'm aware, there's only a few people, like, Guide was handpicked, and maybe a few of our smiths. I don't know. But were you on the requested order list?
We're just wandering entertainments. I just gestured at them. We're just wandering entertainments. Just, just getting by with whatever we can.
Well, entertainment isn't on the forefront of our things to do here, but it would, greatly help any morale to the people.
I just
And
took
he's-
a ride to the nearest town, but I'm willing to help.
Yes. Oh, okay, I see. Well, strength is definitely a thing that will be needed here. And, Odelia, do you have anything on you that would signify that you are a Weiss?
Nothing at first glance, no. Just my signet ring and the scroll of pedigree is it.
Are you wearing your ring?
No, that's in my bag.
Okay. Well, he glances over at you and he says, royalty in the town. Miss, what is your name?
I turn to him and I smile. Odelia von Weiss. I'm here on behalf of my father.
Your father, on behalf.
Von Weiss.
He starts like rummaging through his desk a little bit and he's looking at papers and I apologize, ma'am, of course. And he gives you a really deep bow. Were these orders from your father? We didn't get anything signifying that you were coming. I hope that it was accommodating the trip, of course.
Yes, I have no complaints, thank you.
Oh, good, of course. Why are you here?
Well, my father wants to ensure that everything in his duchy goes well. And what better person to look over everything than his own daughter?
Yes, his duchy. Well, this town does not fall under, the town is mine. It doesn't fall under anyone. Is he laying claim to my property?
He just wants to ensure that none of his lands are going to be threatened.
This is not part of his lands. This is, the
But
king.
it borders his lands.
Yes, the closest border to these lands is isolation, and that doesn't even technically count as anybody's land. They've built miles away from the nearest hold. You're gonna have to clarify here.
How dare you speak to royalty like that? I just put a hand on my chest, like very offended for Odelia.
Well, from one royalty to another, and a baron, I believe that I am in the right for defending my land and trying to clarify what the hell is going on here.
I give him a disarming smile and I say, do not worry, my father is not looking to expand into your territory. This is more of a gesture on his part. He sends his own daughter here as a feature of goodwill from him.
He shoots a look to Alin, and it's one of a little bit of confusion and wariness. And he looks back to you and he goes, well, I accept this with gratitude. You may go. I am quite busy. See guide for work or ask around town. There's no shortage of work to be had here. And he sits down and he starts scribbling, very clearly indicating it. He expects you to leave.
I'll go ahead and leave.
Alin,
Say my welcome.
yes. Yes, I will lead you out. Thank you so much, all of you, for being so kind, she says through gritted teeth. She's going to turn to you, Odelia, after the door closes and say, I don't know what business your father would have here, but we are trying to be different from the riffraff of the city. Whatever political chaos you're trying to tie us up in, we won't have any of it. So I hope that this is truly in good faith, and you aren't trying to attempt anything crazy here, to be blunt. Have a good day. And she sits down and starts also working.
My mouth twitches. I'm a little peeved by her comment, but I'm not going to say anything else for it.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and go down and see what work can be done.
Yeah. You guys also go?
As I am leaving with the party, I just turn around to Olin and, just give her a quick glance and be like, you look like you know how to party. I just make the call me sign as I'm just leaving.
I just gonna give her 2 random pieces of gold.
She takes the gold and she's like, what? And then just pockets it. And to you, she just raises an eye and frowns and raises an eyebrow, frowns, and goes back to her work, shaking her head.
Okay, I'll just leave after that.
Thank you for your help.
Nimue said, have a good day, bye, of course, to Tumberlund, and gave the mayor a wave and heads out. Nimue is typing.
Oh no.
I don't know why it's not giving me the notification when she hits enter. It's weird. Usually it goes whoop.
I think it's when you're tapped out, because it doesn't give a notification to me as well, but when I tap out, it does.
Oh, I see. Nimue says goodbye to Alin as well, and then follows after. To you, Nimue, Alin gives a, have a good one, dear, and waves. Smiling.
Racist bitch. No, I didn't say
Yes.
All right, back at a good night's rest. You guys have seen the mayor already. That was a short one. Usually he's long-winded and has so much to say.
I just look at him and laugh at his joke, clearly thinking about something very bad to say about that.
Yes. He is waiting.
Yeah, good to talk about short.
He just laughs. He's heard this joke a million times. He doesn't give a fuck.
I go up to this guy and I say, more.
Bring me another.
He just turns around, talks to her. About a minute later, he gives you another one. He looks at you with an eyebrow raised, hands you the pint, and goes for another one. Asks for another one. Nim's gonna say goodbye to Alin as well, and then follows after. Yeah, he turns back around. Now you have 2 pints.
I just chug them down.
Oh
He
no.
holds 2 Constitution saves. Awesome. First one goes down. Warmth in the belly. Yeah, warmth in the belly. But this time, unlike the first drink, he's looking at you expectantly and holds out his hand.
How much?
He just puts up 2 fingers.
Gold?
He just shakes his head no.
I'll give him 2 gold anyways.
He looks at the gold, looks at you, is really fucking blown away by this upcharge, and just whatever. He pockets it and he starts scrubbing on the glass. For future loot, those are only 1 silver each, my friend. You are quite generous with your gold. Nimue has to hop off soon, by the way.
Okay.
Now, do you guys need to hop off and get ready for work?
I mean, that could be good.
Nimue settles down on a chair and after that, she pulls out her flute and begins to clean it.
I think that's a good time to hop off, I guess. If
Yes.
we're gonna start.
So, with that, he says, "Ah, a musician. That's wonderful. I love to hear music at night. Anyways, your rooms. Here you go." And he hands you each one key, and each key is numbered. And he says, "Fortunately, you guys got the last rooms, and you each have a numbered room on the second story of the tavern."
Okay.
And with that, you guys will be able to fulfill your long rest as well as your experience from your battle. It is a little early of a day to head out, but you guys had a long day. You also have to get reacquainted with the town and such, and heal from your wounds. You guys really did take a beating out there. So,
Yes.
as far as XP goes, you guys will earn. Let me add it up really quick. Right, plus there was 4 of these guys and 3 more in the back. Divided between the 4 of you, you each get 156 experience.
Okay. That adds to the 300 that we had before, or is it just 150?
Yeah, it adds to the 300.
150 what?
156.
Okay.
So you should have 400. Well, some of you will have 456. Others will have 531.
Good.
Nope. And that is a good stopping point. Welcome to the town of Tumberlund.